Guess what? Yesterday I took 2,000 Ghana cedis out of my account. That's around $200, right? And I was only able to buy about 25 bags of cement. And so in this video, we're going to look at the prices of the most commonly used building materials: cement, iron rod, sand, stones, wood, and more, coming up next. Okay, so let's start with cement. I've reached the stage in my building project where I need to do plastering, and plastering is mainly cement work. And I need about 50 to 100 bags of cement because I'm doing the interior, I'm doing the exterior, so much cement required. And the price of cement, 42.5 grade GASM, is 69 Ghana cedis. And the price of the 32.5 is 67 Ghana cedis. You can get other alternatives for cheaper. There's Super Sem cement, which is slightly cheaper. You can get it between 62 to 65 Ghana cedis, depending on your location. So please, if you are working on your building project, kindly buy your cement, because news is the prices of cement would be going up pretty soon to about 73 cedis, or even maybe 75 Ghana cedis. Next, let's look at the price of iron rods. So I'm glad to say that the prices of iron rods haven't increased from the last time we put the prices up. That was just last week. And so you can get a ton of normal iron rods, right? The standard iron rods, not the high tensile ones, for 6,600 Ghana cedis per ton. Now, if you want an individual size, right, if you want like an individual unit to buy, then you need to consider the various sizes. And so I have the sizes right here. And so if you want a 16mm iron rod, you can get a single piece for 94.80 Ghana cedis, whereas the 14mm is selling for 67.80 Ghana cedis. The 12mm is selling for 52.80, and the 10mm is selling for 11.50 Ghana cedis. Next, let's look at tiles. And so in this video, I'm also going to go into details because I went to West Africa Decor and Tiles, and I took a video of like the various tiles that they have, right, and the amount it goes for, right? So what I did was, at the start of the video, or like at the start of any segment, I zoomed into the price, then I zoomed out to show you the price range, like what the range of tiles you are going to get for that price. So for example, what you are seeing on your screen right now is the current price, and then as I zoom out, you see all the various tiles. And so that's what we are going to do, and I'm going to be running a bit of commentary over that. So because tiles are subjective, I'm going to put that at the end of the video. But the materials you use in your tiling, apart from the tiles itself, you need a tile cement. And so with the tile cement, we have Permafix, which is the leading brand in Ghana. The 20-kilogram bag sells for 31 cedis. Formerly was 21 cedis. And then we have Jebia Fix, which is an alternative, and the 20-kilogram bag sells for 17 cedis. Then we have the metal strips that we use for the corners. One is 13 cedis, and the filler, the 5-kilogram bag, sells for 28 cedis. Next, let's look at P.O.P, because a lot of you have been requesting, and I got a question asking how many buckets of P.O.P paint did I use. So I have all the figures here because I knew I'd be making a video on this. So for my personal project, which was a 2-bedroom house with a small hall and a semi-large sized kitchen, and then 2 toilets, 2 bathrooms, and then a visitor's toilet and bath, and a corridor, what we did was to do full P.O.P designs for the hall and the kitchen, and then we did for just the corners of the rooms for all the other rooms, right? So for me, this is the cost of P.O.P. Yeah, I used the cement. I bought 30 bags, and that amounted to 1,950 cedis. I bought fiber, 35 kilograms. Then I bought binding wire, 1 piece. I bought Frytol. I never knew Frytol was used for P.O.P. I bought Frytol as well, like the big, I don't know what it's called, gallon, right? Then I bought key soap. They use key soap for P.O.P as well. I bought one, like soap, right? In your country, it might not be key soap, but yeah, soap. Then I bought plywood. One was being sold at 180 cedis. I bought 1 unit. Then we bought the paint, right? So we bought 3 buckets of paint. Then we bought 4 inches and 3 inches nails, right? We bought like 1 box of each. And then the concrete nails, 3-inch, we bought 4 boxes. Then for the normal boards, we bought 6, and for the 2x4, we bought 8. Then total transportation was 100 Ghana cedis. So the cost of materials amounted to 4,354 Ghana cedis, and workmanship charge was 3,000 Ghana cedis, bringing the total to 7,354 Ghana cedis for the P.O.P. So next, let's look at the price of wood. Like I always say, for wood, what you need are the boards that you use for like your pillars and all the other structures, and then you have the 2x4. So for the board, you can get some between 40 Ghana cedis and 60 Ghana cedis, depending on the quality, the thickness, the length, and all that. And then for the 2x4, you can get it between 35 Ghana cedis and 45 Ghana cedis. Use the 2x4 for the window frames and the door frames and all that, so that you can do your lintel works and all. So for sand, right, a trip of sand, depending on the location, can range between 1,200 Ghana cedis to as much as 2,500, also depending on the cubic capacity of the truck which is conveying the sand, and then the distance from where they are going to fetch the sand to where your building site is. Like I said, the reason and the purpose of making this video is to give you an indicative rate, so that if your contractor comes and says, oh, I need 10 trips of sand, then you know how much it's going to be. For stones are more expensive than sand, and so for a trip of stones, you can get it between 1,800 today and about 3,000 Ghana cedis. Again, all the other factors I've spoken about come into play. The cubic capacity of the truck, the bigger it is, the more you are going to pay. The distance from where they are going to fetch the stones and how far they need to go to deliver it to your construction site. The farther it is, the more you are going to pay. They may not even want to go if your place is very rocky and the terrain is very difficult to navigate. Okay, so as we promised, we are going to be looking at the prices of tiles and bathroom materials, at least as we saw it at West Africa Decor and Tiles. And so with this, I bring an end to today's videos. I would cover doors and windows separately. Leave a comment below if you enjoyed it. Let me know how your building project is going. And I want us to do another live session where we talk about the ideal size of rooms that you require. 2, 3, 4 bedrooms, 5 bedrooms, 6 bedrooms, and why. Let me know in the comments below. And then we'll set up a live. Thanks, Bibre.